Just
Nintendo.
Well, hello everyone. Let me get this working better. There we go. Oh man, my wires are a tangle. I am not even remotely prepared for today. I just got back from a 3-day work trip. It went awful, thanks for asking. No. I say it went awful. It didn't go good. Let me put it that way. Nothing I needed was ready. So it actually didn't get to do much while there. So yeah, that was a good time. I'm a little tired today because yeah, just got back. I don't know if I describe it as a jet-lagged. Oof, I made that way too strong. Ooh. Whoa, good morning, Phono Chirp. Oh my gosh. Oof. But yeah, so no, don't update Zyros. If you're wondering why I'm a little low energy, that'd be why. Or I guess not low energy, unprepared. So as everyone is aware of at this point, this is my minigame where we are adding a bunch of puzzles, trying to make like an old castle. This is my redstone nonsense from last time. Let me go ahead and we will clean this up. Like so. Just because I don't want random redstone sitting around, it probably doesn't matter. Let's be honest, it doesn't matter. But whatever. So last time we finished the puzzle in the bathroom, which is this absolute mess of redstone. But today, man, I'm honestly, so the title is finishing the upstairs, right? I kind of want to go to the basement. Like, I kind of want an audible and go to the basement. Let me go down here real quick. So the reason I want to go to the basement is I think I want to make a parkour section. Instead of, like, what I was going to do. Just because I have a little bit of puzzle block. And I think just making some parkour in the basement would be a good way to jostle my brain to be more correct, you know? Maybe that's what we do today. We make the stairs. Yeah, we make the stairs going into the basement. This seems wrong. There's probably a better way we can do this. But yeah, we just make a staircase going down. I don't know we put note blocks. That's cruel. I honestly kind of like the cobble idea. Like, just do like cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. Maybe even some deep slate. Just because this isn't supposed to be like a nice area, you know? By the way, we're listening to the Yoshi Story soundtrack today. For the N64. Because that is some good old nostalgia kicks for me. It's kind of funny. I actually associate, despite how much I actually did play Yoshi's Story, I still associate this song with Smash Brothers more than Yoshi's Story. Just because of how much I played Smash Brothers. Like, I hear this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Smash Brothers. I'm like, no. Not quite. So I never knew that. The name of the song is Curry in a Hurry. That is actually a little funny. I like it. Alright, so I kind of wanted to do this just to make it, yeah, that's a knock your head kind of thing. But it'll make sure that any, what do you call it's down here can't go upstairs. We will have to do a torch in here. And then we just have to figure out a way to make that not look hideous. We will work on that here. Hopefully just doing like this kind of a thing will help break it up a little bit. I don't know, we're definitely gonna have to work on that. I'm not a fan of how that looks, but I think some of that is just the just how ugly the side here is. So let's do click, click. Oh, whoops, I did wrong. Click P//fill or replace with stone brick. Or is it fill? What am I? Oh, it's set. Duh. There we go. We can see a little bit. I mean, it's still kind of ugly, but not as ugly, you know? And that's what matters. That's not as ugly. There we go. And then we'll do one of these sort of numbers. And then something like this. Kind of bring it down. Yeah, I like that. Just kind of like doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. And then da-doot. Yeah, I mean, it's not pretty, but I think it'll do. We also probably want to bring this out a bit. What is this? The jelly? The torrential? Yeah. And we'll probably add, like, yeah. And yeah, like I said, the hitting your head is on purpose. But I do think it needs to be... Yeah, something like that should do. Yeah, that ain't gorgeous, but we'll go with it. Boom. I'm not sure about the dirt there, so we're just gonna go like that. Set that, and we're just gonna keep doing that all the way around, just so I can get a good sense of scale for this room. All right, and I guess right off the bat, let's do the floor here. I'm thinking some kind of wood. The question is, of course, how fancy do we want to get with it? What do we set it to? Let's do spruce. Plank? I think spruce plank here. Yeah, I think that'll be a good... And we'll just do some, like, dark oak to, like, break it up, you know? Can't you do random with, whatever this mod is? Because I think it's the brush, right? Can we actually go through them? Okay. Let me see here. Hmm. 3 layers of dirt on top, then rock below. I see. I actually don't know. I don't know. Because I thought there was a way to do, like, randomize blocks in world edit. Okay, let me see. Oh, so it's 50%. Okay. Okay, I see how it works. So I'm gonna try going left click, right click. Why is my right click? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so spruce plank. So you'd actually do 80% stone brick. Maybe. And that's :0, comma, space, 20% dark. Is it dark oak _ planks? And there shouldn't be a space there. And that'll be :1. Block name, spruce planks. Sorry, I'm kind of doing some research here on how we do it. Dirt. I'm so confused because it says like cloth red. Let me see what the, because it's oak planks and then dark oak planks. So it should be, yeah, dark oak plank. So 80% spruce planks. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. Block probability patterns. Okay, yeah, so it should be 80//set 80% spruce underscore planks, but I don't need this :0. I don't know what that was. Like that? Accepted values are any pattern. Is it, should there not be a space here? Ah, oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I add some oak in there as well. Here, let's try. We're gonna do 60% spruce, 20% dark oak, 20% oak underscore planks. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good, I like that. That's a good pattern. And honestly, I'm just gonna do the entire basement like that. Screw it. We're gonna go like that. And then we're going to go like that. Boom. And just like that, the entire basement is a similar thing. All right. I am happy with that. Let's okay, so back to what we were doing. So my idea for this room was to make it like the groundskeeper storage is what I named it. I think over here is going to be like his bedroom corner, for lack of better wording. Like this is where he's going to hang out. And we'll just do kind of this number to seal it off. And we're also going to seal that off. And seal this off. So now we have an actual enclosed basement. We'll have to figure out something for that. Oh yeah, I never finished this puzzle. I never decided what would actually, open that. Honestly, you know what would be pretty cool? What if you have to do something in the basement to go up to the throne room? Like, imagine if there was a trigger in here. And in order to get the treasure, you then had to run all the way back upstairs. I mean, it wouldn't even be that bad now I think about it. Because you could head up over here and then climb up. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing with it. So yeah, let's start out with his like little nook over here, huh? He's not gonna have as nice of a bed. This stage was so difficult. I definitely remember this place. So what do we do to surround the bed? Mangrove might actually look pretty cool. Maybe we do something completely different for this one. Yeah, like maybe do something just completely out of left field. What do we all have slabs for? Let's see. I actually think the smooth redstone would look pretty good. You know, it's actually a little embarrassing that I never realized when I was younger that like 90% of these songs are the exact same song, just sung by someone else. Or like a slightly different tonation. I think we're gonna do a dark oak like wall here. Like a privacy screen. Because that is the very first thing I thought of when seeing this is like, man, wouldn't that suck to sleep there? With literally zero privacy? Yeah, just something like that. Like, you can still see it, but it's like... it's at least a little enclosed, you know? So what does he have in his room? That'll be the next question. What does the groundskeeper have for fun? I actually think he has, like, maybe a couch? I think, yeah, he's got, like, an angled couch over here. Like that, and then, like... maybe this to seal off the sides? I don't know if that doesn't give off the right vibe, does it? What do we use for the backs? This is gonna look terrible, but let me cook. No, I don't like it. I mean, we could just... Oh, at the corner is going to be an issue then. Yeah, no matter what, the corner is always an issue when you do something like that. And then I think maybe we do like dark. I'm definitely having issues coming up with something for this. Maybe like... Or honestly, I could just do that, but like that. I mean, that doesn't give off the right vibe of, I really want to do something like weird, but I am quickly learning that it is not going to work like I want. Maybe something like that? Yeah. Okay, that's better. I mean... Hey! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I decided not to do the upstairs today. Just because I'm kind of on a brain fart with it. I'm in a brain fart in general. So I'm gonna be doing, I think I'm gonna be doing some parkour puzzles today, is my thought. So that's what we're doing down in the basement. I just got distracted making the little room over here. I think the rest of it I'm gonna leave though, because yeah, I am not in a, I'm not in a furniture mood today. It is just not coming to me. Let's see. I don't think I want these lights to come through. We'll figure out something better to cover those later. I think we're at the, oh no, we're good. I was gonna say, I think we're in the part where it starts repeating songs, but nope, not quite yet. So the idea for this room is it's this guy's, the groundskeeper's storage. Is gonna be kind of the story for it, you know? So that gives me a lot of room to just make mess. I think what I'm going to do is make a jumping puzzle. And the, like... I'll just make the blocks float to start with. And then once we have the actual cores, we'll then build up the floor to match it, you know? I think that's gonna be how I match the creative to the not. As for the starting of it, wait, can you not make that jump? Or am I just bad? Is that... That should be a makeable jump, right? Huh. 1, 2, 3... No, I guess it won't be. Well... But you should be able to then do that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the strat then. And I think this is where we're gonna start out the whole thing. Is up here with the idea that whoever's playing will do this to start it. And whether those reset or not, I don't know. But it is okay. So the first jump has to be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's start getting... I think I've... Yeah, just something real easy to start with, and let's see here. I'm not... Do we even start out against the wall like this? I am glad I can be a little mesmerizing. I don't actually know. Have you been here live and seen the the progress on the rest of the dungeon? How far can you make it again? I think it's 5? Because you can make this kind of a jump, right? No, that's gonna be too far. It's 1 shorter. Ah, dang it. Someone not good at parkour should not be making parkour puzzles, is the lesson here. Man. Because I'm almost positive this jump is makeable, you know? I mean... Okay, yeah, it is. So it's 1, 2, 3... So it's a 4-block gap. I'm gonna mark that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe from Coin Hunt World and Joint Genopets. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I knew I recognized you from Coin Hunt World. I just wasn't sure if you had popped in before. It's always hard to keep track. What I'm making here is basically I'm doing a giant mini game to put onto the live server. Obviously, I'm in creative now, just planning it because there's a lot of stuff to plan. The general idea is each section will have stuff hidden about. Like in the courtyard, there's a chest up in this tree. It'll just have what would you call fake tokens in them. And each section will also have puzzles you have to solve. And this entire time, you're having to dodge these guys, the Wardens. Obviously, I'm creative, so they're not attacking me. As an example, in this first section, you have to find and press all 3 buttons. They are... Of course, I know where they are, so it's pretty easy for me to find them. But the general idea is the player would have to go sneaking around here, avoiding the Warden, press the buttons, and then the door would open for a set amount of time. And that's kind of the general thought behind the entire place, is just little tiny puzzles hidden here and there. Yeah, it will be. The idea is to build it on the server. What on earth is this? Oh, it's... Okay, now we're on the repeating songs. Hold up, let me find a... We'll fast forward a bit here. Yeah, the idea is players would put in... I'm probably going to charge a diamond for it. And that'll go into a pot. Because we have a, on the server I play on, we have a mini game district where all kinds of people make mini games and stuff. I always go a little bit above and beyond for my mini games, so that's how this kind of came to fruit. There's all kinds of stuff. I've got a bunch of neat redstone tricks. So this is my 7th stream building it. So about 2 months, but I'll be honest, I haven't done a lot off of stream. Yeah, so about 22 hours at this point. Almost all, a vast majority of that is spent on just, bashing my head against the wall, trying to think of designs, and making the redstone. I actually put a really funny, video clip of me designing this redstone section here. If you ever want to see that creative process. But you can see this massive amount of stuff here. The entire point of it was... So this is the Lord and Lady's room. And this is their private bathroom. Basically, the thought is you're gonna have to go sit on the toilet, flush the toilet, jump in the shower, and then finally go in the bath in that order, and then a prize will get dumped out of the sink. Now, if you do that in the wrong order, it'll just give you an error message. Like if you were to, for instance, try to take a shower first. Here we go, to tell you that you did it wrong, that you are incorrect. And that's what all this nonsense is. And I've got a bunch of... I was really proud of a lot of my my puzzles up here. I probably have a heads up. Yeah. I will definitely be putting this up. But yeah, that's been kind of the general idea. But I've been making a lot of bedrooms is the issue. So I've moved down to the basement where I plan to have mostly like jumping puzzles. And that's where you came in today. Was me determining how I'm going to do this. I think the final goal, it'd just be easy if it was up here. That'll probably be where the treasure chest is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think if I go one lower... Oh my goodness. Can I jump? I think we can make it that far? No. We still cannot make it that far. And I do want to test... So another kind of cool thing that I've never really worked with is slime blocks. So slime blocks are fun because you bounce off of them. But I don't know how high you... That answers my question. So, you can do fun stuff like this where it's not a jump you could normally make, but you could do make a little hop just to make it, you know, kind of mix up the puzzle, you know? So the idea so far would be... Oh. And then you would jump over to that. Yeah, okay. And then... we can just use those to mix up a little bit. I don't know how we're gonna, like, make it work thematically, you know? Like, why is there slime on the pool in this person's basement? But we'll probably put, like, maybe a leaking barrel here or something. And that'll be the reason. I don't... We'll make it work. So the entire idea is the main floor, or the top floor is all like me trying to be super like cool. One second, let me go in ghost mode and like actually try to make stuff look realistic and nice, like the bedrooms. And this one is really cool, by the way. I love this one with the vanity and just the super extra bed. But yeah, the plan up here is to do like kind of realistic rooms and stuff. And the basement being the complete opposite, where I focus more on like, what do you call it? Like just gameplay over prettiness, I guess. I love Yoshi music so much. It's so annoying. I think that's gonna be the last song. Okay, we gotta flip to something else. What were we doing last time? I think the last time we did Sonic music. I think we're gonna do some Final Fantasy to... Yeah, let's get some chill Final Fantasy going in here. That matches a bit more the speed of the stream tonight. Ooh, that actually makes it kind of fun if it's floating. I mean, I don't think I'll leave it floating like that, but that is kind of a cool extra... Ooh. I might have to find a way to make that float. Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. We can do a fence. Because that will create the same effect, I think. Where, like, you can't just push forward. Yeah, okay, I like that. Well, we'll figure out a way to make that look better later, but for now, I like the, have to perfectly balance it. I do think we need 2 slimes there. Alright, so you've jumped to this, and then I think we're gonna do a kitty corner. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're gonna test this, of course. I think if we put a ladder on this... Well, thank you. I've been doing it for a long time, so I would hope I've picked up something at this point. I very much appreciate it. It always, it's very easy to be self-critical, you know? So it's always good to hear. But yeah, like you can like jump across the ladder. I think we even remove the bottom one to make it harder. Oh. So it'd be like, oh. Does that make it impossible, actually? That's really weird. It really looks like I'm hitting that ladder, doesn't it? Hold up. I am very visibly hitting that ladder. With the 2, obviously it works. No trouble. Huh. That's really weird. So it must be just too low to catch on to it. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, we'll stick with that. And that will be used to get some height, I think. We should probably do oak planks instead of that, just for consistency's sake. You know, I think there's a trick where you can, like... Oh, whoop. You can shuffle sides, too. Let me see if this works. And then kind of like... I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. Maybe we have to go 1 down for it to work? Yeah, okay. So... Oh, that's gonna be rough. So you have to be like... Like, I can barely do it. That's probably not a, I did it the one time, and I'm doing the, like, the old person and kid thing where you, like, move to try and get your character to move, like it's gonna do something. But I did it the one time, so it must be possible. What the heck? Is it because I'm getting too much speed? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's doable, just really hard. Okay. Do I want it that difficult? That's always like a thing I'm kind of stuck on. Because my server isn't... It's a lot of creative folks, is how I would describe everyone who's on it. They're not much for, like, jumping puzzles. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You have a good rest of your night, too. But yeah, so it's always, like, difficult deciding, like, how hard do I want to make this? Because the entire server is not great at parkour. So I wonder if maybe the penalty is you make noise and that attracts a warden? Is that... But you're already attracting the warden with your jumping, you know? Oh. But, yeah, your jumping is already attracting the warden. So it's not much of a penalty to make more noise. You know, maybe, let me think about this for a second. What if there was a block here that prevented the warden from getting inside of this room? And the way... And we could also put levers here so it can escape, but that's a whole other thing. But perhaps throughout the room, there are little pressure plates where as you fail this, you fall, you hit the pressure plate, and it opens up the door, but also gives you like a cheater platform. So like, say you jump, you're up here, you screw up the jump, now there's a and that opens up, and now a platform appears which makes it easier to make that jump. Though now I'm looking, I can't think of a way to make it easier. It would have to be like multiple, we have to go so far out for that to work. Oh, yawn. Because, yeah, this is a very, very difficult jump. Like, I get it maybe 1 in 10. And each one of those, I imagine, is going to hurt the player. And I think the trick is to not run. No. Because, yeah, you can definitely do it, but... Yeah, I think this is gonna be way too hard. Because, yeah, so I can do it like 1 in 10. And, well, maybe once I know the trick. Okay, so once you know the trick, it isn't too bad anymore. Like, you just do the... Yeah, once you know the trick is to not run, you can do it pretty consistently every time. And then that would be to get... From here, you could go... across. Dang it. Maybe there? So once you're here, then you go across? Why is that not working? Huh. I definitely thought it would be like... Okay, so... The idea would be you'd go hop, you'd make it up to here, then do one of these, and then you'd be on this platform. And that puts you very close to the ceiling. So, how do I make this bit interesting? I'm thinking... So, two things that immediately come to mind. One, I think there should actually be an exit to come out into this room. And two, I kind of want to, like, loop back this way. I kind of want to test something here. So if we do... I mean, let's just do it in here. That makes sense. Warden, egg. We're gonna get another warden in here. Anvil. Name tag. What do we name the basement dweller? By average gamer? No, that's we'll name him the lurker. So what I want to see here, if we get a trapdoor, basically I want to make a trapdoor noise machine. I don't actually know if this will work. Hold up. What's the thing? Target block. Target block. So I'm basically just want to see if he comes over here and gets distracted by this thing. So yeah, so once this thing is triggered, he will be completely enamored by it. So... Oh, you know what? We can definitely do something with this. I love the idea of just a Warden distractor, you know. Maybe not to that extent, but one that at least buys you a little bit of time would be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna finish this as is. And then... we'll see how doable it is before the Warden catches you, you know? And then once we've determined how doable it is like that, maybe then we make some kind of like a Warden lure. And I have changed my mind though about looping this back around. I think that's gonna be too much. I keep forgetting for some of these puzzles that while you're doing them, you're running from the Warden. You are not, you are not equipped to deal with even more nonsense, you know? How high does that jump me? Is it just 2, really? Nah, we could get at least... let's try 4. I think it's 3, but we're gonna see here. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay. So this one gets you that high. I think for this one, actually, we will keep the we will do that. You can actually almost make that without the slime block. That's kind of cool. I actually wonder if you could. I don't... kind of curious if you can make another slab. 1 second. You can make it another slab up. Man, slime blocks are cool. I like it. Alright. How do Wardens react to slime blocks? Hey, one of you step on the slime block. Come on. Okay, the answer is they do not react to the slime block. That's okay. Okay, so we're at this height. What other cool parkour tricks do I know? Not a ton, to be completely honest. Can't you land directly on a lightning rod? I'm kind of... because I think you can land on, like, the ledge of it. Can you not? Oh, weird. No, you can see the hitbox. Huh. That's very interesting. For how accurate a lot of the, like... What do you call it? Like, the collision is for items? Like, there's the whole, like, 1 block wide staircase trick, you know? It's weird that you can't stand on that. Considering some of the other stuff you can stand on. That is very interesting. It would be kind of fun to do, like, a chain. 1 second, let me see. So, 1, 2... See if we did it here. Could we do... Like, oh, yeah. It floats. You could do that. Like, it's definitely kind of neat, but it does... I thought the chain would hold it. And the illusion is definitely killed if you do it the other way. But I don't think... Yeah, so only the bottom actually works correctly, like you'd imagine. I'm guessing a fence is too wide, right? Yeah, a fence is too wide. My cat is freaking the hell out. I wonder if it found a mouse. In the fall in this house, we have mouse problems, and it's really annoying. Luckily my cat is a very good hunter. But, yeah. No, so I think my final verdict on that is I don't want to use that. What else can we use for... Curious about that one. My goodness. Maybe we can do something with the lightning rod. I do have another idea on a thing to do with the lightning rod. Because we could do a fence post. And then lightning rods. Are those going to be the same? Hold up. Are those the same width? They are. Oh, that's weird. So now we know why it doesn't work. It does not work because it has the same width as a fence post. In fact, they're probably just our fence posts or something like that. So a curiosity about this, if we were to make all these out of slabs, come on, man. Get it together, PhonoChirp. Okay, so if we were to do something like this, yeah, you can't get on the fence post again. But I don't think it's possible to make... Oh, no, there's a way to make a jump. Okay, hold up. Because I think if we were to put a block here, we could jump to it. No, we probably can't even jump to it from the fence post now I think about it. I'm going to try one more time. No, it's not going to be. But yeah, just a block right there. We could make it with the fence post. But we can't make it if we screw up and land here. Oh, no, you can. But it is much harder. You know what? No, I like that. So if you're on the fence post, that's a really easy jump. But if you miss the fence post and land here... Yeah, it's really difficult. No, I like that. That's actually kind of fun. I actually like that concept. That is the fun, for sure. And then, can I do something with glass? Like... Well, I think the thing for this place has been slime blocks. Maybe we stick with that theme. And... Wait, can you make it to that stair from here? I bet you can. 1 second. Oh. So, that's kind of fun. I actually like that, and that's what we're gonna go with. So the next jump is to the staircase. And then... you jump to... We could probably do something fun with that. Hold up. And then we do a slime. We could do a red herring here, I think. Because the person playing would probably see this. That seemed buggy as heck. Hold up. What happened there? What is happening there? The heck? Let me flip to survival real quick. That is super weird. I don't know why that wasn't working in creative. Okay, so you can make the jump if you go there as well, though. Which is not nearly as fun. So I think what we'll do... So I think that is doable. Yeah. And then from there... It's just a matter of one last jump, I think, to there. That should be doable. Yeah, and then you're over here and you're in the clear. You get the chest. Because I don't think this chest will be reachable. Oh. So we have to kind of embed it. Yeah, okay. So we just have to embed it a little bit, so it's not reachable. And then once you're here, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's do a cobble staircase on top of it, though, just so it fits in better. And there we go. Alright. So... Let's try this whole thing from start to finish. I think the idea is, you know, one way or other, you'll make yourself a staircase up here. Jump to here, 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 here. Oh, oh, I see what's going on. I have elytra on. That's what's been going wrong. Ooh, that's a really hard, fun jump. I like this one. Then you have to jump across to here. And then it... Oh, man. I'm still really questioning this jump, if I should do it or not. Because it is so incredibly difficult to do that. I don't actually know if that's the right difficulty level for Symmetria. Because obviously it's doable, right? But even with me knowing the correct way to do it, it takes me at least 5 tries. Oh, whatever. Let's test out the rest of it here. Okay, so I missed the fence post, which means I have to make the much harder jump. And I screwed it up. Okay. But yeah, keeping in mind, to get to that staircase, you have already made, like, 2 fairly difficult jumps. Like, anyone good at parkour, that, like, a 4-gap jump isn't difficult. It is difficult for Symmetrian. Me included, obviously, as I'm struggling with it. But yeah, so if I fell here, I've been flying back up, but the player would have to go all the way back here. And, like, just start over every time. And I don't think that would be fun. So I think the staircase is too hard. I really hate to say it, but I think we're gonna have to do something like that. It's not nearly as cool, I know. Heck, I don't even think this is, like, difficult anymore. We've got to find something. There's got to be a better, like, middle ground. Let me see, is there a fence? How does a fence work in this situation? Like, if you do the fence, is that a good mix of difficulty and not? Yeah, actually, hold up. Yeah, so that is hard enough. Like, it's enough to give you a fright. Man, that fence post jump is hard. One second. Let me, because that's for sure doable. And then that jump is nice and easy. Oof. All right. This is my favorite song from this game. I adore this song. All right, so with that in mind, let's get ourselves a stack of steak. Break this. And where is our little buddy hanging out? Wait. Where is he hanging out? The heck? Oh, over here. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So Okay, so we came down the stairs here. And we are being hunted by this guy. So we head into here. Should be out of earshot now. And we start preparing to do the jumping puzzle. Oh yeah, and he just immediately... Yeah. Where was he? Oh, he followed on the other side. He got stuck on this side of the wall. Yeah, so I would basically have to distract him. But let's say I didn't come from that side, and I instead came from this end of the room. So I don't immediately aggro him. However, it's already 9:30. I have done nothing this stream. That is a bit of an oofda, not gonna lie. And then we go like that. Oof. Yeah, screwing up once is real bad. I think if you screw up once, you have to leave. Because he's gonna be mad. Oh, yep, he's gonna start sonic booming. Yeah, so after like one screw up, you're done. If with how we have it currently set up. And he doesn't even have to be in the same room as you. In fact, he prefers not to be in the same room as you, it seems. So yeah, in this situation, your best bet would be to just book it. Like, completely leave the basement. Oh no. God, these things are terrifying. Oh my goodness. That is such a scary image, that thing just sprinting at you like that. Oh. I have got to give that to Mojang. Like, they did such a good job making these guys scary. Like, genuinely terrifying. Like, it is hard to make a monster scary in vanilla Minecraft. Heck, in modded Minecraft, it's hard to make a monster scary. Okay. So let's start from the scratch again. Let's say I successfully came down here and he's on the other side and I have just destroyed my stake. Perfect. So yeah, I just got into the basement. And he's over there. So... I can just kind of do my thing. Let's see how many attempts it takes me. I mean, failing the first jump ain't a good sign, to be fair. Yeah, I threw my stakes. Man. Can you tell that I'm not a parkourer? So I'm a little curious if his... I'm going to take a look here. One second. I'm going to go into little, because it feels like he has unloaded. He has. I think I'm hearing one in a different area. Yeah, I think I'm hearing this one. Oh man, that is actually going to be a legitimate issue for this game on Symmetria. Because I think the Warden has just unloaded. Okay, so now he's loaded in. But I think his AI is turned off. I'm gonna wait for a minute and see if he does anything. Okay, so he does, and then he moves out of the range. Okay. Oofed. So that is a serious, genuine detriment to my game. No way to sugarcoat it. To say that is detrimental would be the understatement of the century. The Wardens deload their AI like super close. Like I'm in no danger here at this point. He is outside of range. And I, as a player, can do whatever I want now. Is this jump impossible? Or, like, am I just bad? I thought for sure you can do a 4-block jump. It's just super precise, I assume. Damn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a good sign. So you can screw that up. Man, okay. All right. So obviously, like, someone good with parkour would have no issue with this, right? Ah. Yeah, that 4-gap jump is going to be an absolute run killer. Like, that right there is just going to be the biggest run killer. I think more than anything else, that is going to kill so many people. Well, maybe not kill, but, you know. Force the restart. That's a better way to describe it. Dang it. So... there we go. And then this part... nope, don't panic. Ooh. We just jump over. Oh, man. Yeah, this is actually going to be probably the most brutal thing in here. And I already nerfed it, keep in mind. Like, this is the nerfed version of this. I think what I'm going to do... we're going to actually put a trap door. So it's not going to make it... it won't make it free. Oh. I did not realize that. I was doing bottom slabs. Huh. That's interesting. And then whoop. And then whoop. And then whoop. Oh, dang it. And that forces a restart, pretty much. So is that an acceptable thing? I honestly don't know. Because this is like... this is legitimately really difficult. Like, this whole thing. And all the time you're hearing that pounding heart from the Warden, you know? Like, this is tense. Okay. And then once you get that, I think that's the last hard thing. Then you're home free. So, is this too difficult? I think is the ultimate question of the night. Is this too difficult for the average Symmetrian? And to be honest, I'm leaning towards yes. I think a solution, first off, is to do that. That alone basically makes that jump free. Let me do it a few more times just to see. Yeah. So you still have to be pretty precise, but not like pixel perfect, you know? And there's that. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty reasonable difficulty now. Yeah, I'm okay with that difficulty. I think that is the one change I wanted to make. Is to add a trapdoor there. Oof, okay. Well, with that done with, I guess the next step is to make this look like... to make this actually look like a warehouse, you know? And that'll definitely be difficult. Yeah, it's so easy for this dude. Look, he just walked out of range again. Man, that is really frustrating. Like, that genuinely screws up so many of my plans. I'm trying not to think about it too much. But, yeah. It is definitely disheartening to see that, to say the least. Can you jump up from here? No. Okay. Yeah, now it just looks like the barrels have spilled slime everywhere. That's fine. Let's kind of finish... the, I don't know, the realism aspect of it. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to replace this with something else, because just having wood there just doesn't fit. The question then becomes, you know, what? Do we do just stone? Honestly, stone... not a bad idea. And that would be like... yeah, I can... yeah, okay, hold up. And we do like andesite in there to mix it up a little bit. to make that make sense, maybe there's some more down here. Without allowing it to be a jump point. Because I don't think... Oh no, you could cheat there. In fact, now that I look, yeah, this trapdoor is going to be just cheater's heaven. We literally just can't allow anything. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely be one of those, like... Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. As for how this makes sense, what did he use for wood up here? Did he use any wood? No, it's all stone. And like the occasional spruce. So... Oh, you know what might be fun? Oh, that's kind of cool. So someone good at parkour, if I put ladders there, someone good at parkour could... No, that's actually really easy. That's weird. Why is that so much easier than the last puzzle I did? Yeah, no, that can't happen. But yeah, we just put a few, like, stacks of wood here, I guess. Maybe some more barrels. Yeah, I mean, that makes the most sense, is that these are just all barrels, you know? Maybe that's all we do, is the only wood down here is barrels. Besides, like, spruce. Besides, like, the weird odd things out, you know? Like, that fence post. That, for some reason, is wood. Just a random wood thing. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We can plop some more down here just for fillness sake. And yeah, I think we'll definitely have to mention, like, somewhere, whether it's a hint or otherwise. I don't think I'll make it a hint, actually. I think I'll just outright tell people, like, any barrels down here have no treasure, you know? Just so they're not... Just so the player doesn't come in here and, like, go... like, you know, and think they have to check every single barrel. But I think I might even, like, maybe break the fourth wall and literally just put up a sign saying, like, yo, Don't open barrels in here. Like, barrels are not worth your time or something like that. Because, yeah, definitely, like, me as a player, I would see all these barrels and immediately assume that one of them has something hidden. That is, not an uncommon Minecraft puzzle thing. There we go. And then we just need to make the stone prettier. I mean, I'm already pretty happy with this, to be honest. Like, I definitely think I'll have to put more stone that makes more sense, you know? Like, mix up with, like, andesite and all that jazz. Need another pile here. Something like so. Yeah, and this room looks like a mess. And this kind of like messy look is kind of what I'm going for in the basement in general. I want this place to look like just a complete mess. I am completely okay with that being a thing. Oh, you know what? I just realized. So I mentioned I wanted a crawl space in here. What a perfect place to hide one, huh? Yeah, and then that would be like a way to crawl out and end up in here. Like an easy escape. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. And this isn't the prettiest room ever, right? We do... Oh, we need lighting. Well... So lighting's gonna be pretty easy in here. I'm not doing anything crazy. We're just gonna do chain and lantern. Just randomly doing like between 3... 2... Does that reach all the way to the corner? Let's... What is that? Let me check lighting. Barely. Okay. And then another like... 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a 1. That one will not provide much light, but just decoration. Light. And we'll do another 2 here. And I think that will be enough to light up the whole place. Like for maybe like here. Yeah. If I just move this one forward a bit, does that fix it? No. Let's do like... Oh, does that break stuff? No. Nope, that's fine. Okay, sorry, got distracted. So yeah, we just need one more like here. I think I'll make another 3. There. Now that should... No, you're kidding me. Does it have to be here? There we go. Okay, light has finally penetrated over here. Ooh, it gets dark, but not spawn dark. This area is also a little sus looking. Yeah. We'll do one there. And the last, like, kind of suspicious spot is over here. But it never goes below 1 lightness. Yeah. Alright, we're fine. So, in the end, this is kind of... So, we're gonna add some noise to that, right? To the stone. But otherwise, I think this is a reasonable puzzle. What is this? Plank on a stick? Hell if I know. But honestly, I think we're gonna end there. I don't see... It's a little bit early, and I think that's okay. I don't know where to go from here tonight. There's not, there's not much else we can do tonight, right? So I'm just gonna call this good. I am going to sign off. And, yeah. I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I know I will try my best to as well. And, as always, stay fresh.